If you have joined our YouTube channel as a member and you are going through troubling times, you don't know where your next meal is going to come from, you are having problem in paying school fees, you cannot pay your house rent, etc., send us a WhatsApp message. Let us discuss on the way forward. Okay? Maybe there is a way we can be of assistance to you. We want this YouTube channel to be very unique. Just as I indicated earlier in our YouTube videos, this group or this channel has simply brought people together so that they can find solution to their problems. So if you are facing some challenges, why not send us a WhatsApp message and let us discuss? Okay? We may not be of that much assistance, but God willing, maybe there is a way we can be of help. There is a time I started my own company, employing not less than 6 people and serving an average of 100 people or customers in a single day. The company took off well, and it survived for only a year. Once the company went under and I was jobless, I had to go and live in the slum area. So the place I was living, actually I was paying a rent of $6. $6 is something which other people are simply using to buy airtime, but I could not afford other places, and even paying that $6 in a month was a big challenge. In many cases I could be in arrears. So when I moved to that slum, I sold my clothes, shoes, anything which could be sold so as to take care of my family. And when I could get some visitors, or maybe relatives could come over to visit, when they could see the kind of life I was living, in many cases, many of them could not come back. You know, people are not all that ready to associate with you when you are going through problems and all that, because they just believe, okay, this fellow will be asking me for help. So we just struggled and trusted God, and actually God intervened and changed our situation around. So what I learned through that situation is that when things are good, you will have a lot of fake people calling themselves friends. And when things change, they will just disappear and all fly away. So if you are employed, or you are working, or you are doing business, things are good with you, try to do some saving, try to do some investments. Because in many cases, when things change, all those people you see around you will simply disappear. Okay? So try to analyze the kind of people you call friends. In many cases, these are acquaintances, they are not friends. So sometimes I get these messages, people telling me, okay, I'm very poor, please help. The world does not sympathize with your situation. Whether you are poor, whether you are rich, the world does not know you. Okay? So somebody can only intervene, assist you a little bit, but only God can take care of that situation which you are in. God will send his angels in human form to take care of your situation. Okay? That is what is happening in many cases. Somebody can come from nowhere and assist you, while those who you are expecting to be of help are not there. So, when you are going through a lot of challenges, don't focus your attention on relatives or on friends to help you. Hmm? Your help will come from an area you did not even expect. You can go share your issues or your problem with somebody you trust. God willing, the person may intervene. But in many situations, it is very rare for people to help you. They can only intervene a little. For example, if you don't have food, somebody can give you some little money to take care of yourself that day. Or maybe if you don't have a house rent, they can pay for your house rent for 1 month. But what about those other months? What will happen? Okay? So when you are facing challenges, don't give up. There is a God of a second chance. Don't just feel that everything is collapsing and maybe, sometimes it can feel like everything is lost and the only thing which is remaining is for you to commit suicide. It doesn't solve anything. God, sometimes you may lose your job so that you can know who your true friends were. If you are a man and you lose your job, even your wife can leave you, so you will know the kind of person you married. Or if you are a man and you are jobless, you can have a very good job, and then you start being arrogant, you despise your wife. Okay? So God can give you that job so that the wife can know your true character. Some people, when they don't have money, they are very humble. And then when they just get some little money, you see their true colors. So, in a nutshell, when you have a problem, you can share it with your friends, with people who are close to you, people you trust. You can seek their advice on the way forward. But put your trust in God, because only God's intervention is sustainable. Sometimes I get WhatsApp messages. Somebody is telling me, please give me $100, give me $10,000. I'm very poor. Money can never change your situation. For example, you can be given $1 million today. And if you don't change the way you think about money, fake people will simply come and take all that money away. They will come with all kind of projects, okay, and ideas where you can invest. You'll start thinking of buying those big cars and all that, going on vacations. Within a very short time, you will find that you are just back to square one. So sometimes it is much better to empower yourself psychologically. You read, you study, you go and find a way on how you can manage yourself. Okay? So life sometimes is not just money. Sometimes you simply need to understand who you are, your weaknesses, your strength. So in the areas where you are weak, you try to find a way in which to improve them. And also improve where you are strong. Okay? But if you believe that money can change your situation, well, to some extent. But if you don't understand who you are, even if you are given how much money, things will just remain the same. Okay? So the first step in changing your life is to understand who you are and where you are heading. God bless you and thank you very much.